You're probably wondering if any of the future story events will have good free-to-play support cards. Don't worry, in this video I'll be discussing all the event support cards that is released up to the current JB version. I'll start from the upcoming event this summer story. This event has the Daiwa Scarlet power card. Overall, it has everything you want: 10% increased training, power bonus, a huge 50 initial power stats. This card's downside is it's lacking on race and fan bonus. As for the skills, there's nothing really impressive from the hints, but we have a race planner gold skill. So, for all the people missing the Pt.1 from the first event that has Corman, this is your chance to finally get another gold recovery skill for the Pace Chaser. The next event is Makeup in Halloween. This event has the with Mihono Bourbon card. This card is actually coded for the frontrunner in the future due to having the fortune favors the fast, or what we call in global taking the lead. Currently, this skill is bad, but in the future it will be buffed as the 5-second initial cooldown will be removed. As for the effect overall, really solid, it has everything you want from a card. The effects might be on the lower side, but it has pretty much everything. The hints are specifically catered towards the frontrunner as well, with frontrunner straightaways and frontrunner corners. After the Halloween event, we have the Sounds of Autumn, which has the Yukino Bijin Guts card. It is a really good Guts card with a huge 40 initial friendship bond, so it's definitely easy to max friendship bond with this card. It also has 10% training effectiveness and a huge race and fan bonus. The gold skill provided from this card is Corner Connoisseur. Unfortunately, this is a bad skill, but you can opt to get playtimes over instead of the Corner Connoisseur on the second event chain, which is really nice. We get a Christmas events afterward, which is the Miracles of Holy Night. This event has the Marvelous Sunday power card. The effects from this card is not too impressive. However, this card has a massive 15% race bonus with huge initial stamina and power bonus. I'm not too sure if we will get this card before make a new track, but if it is, then this card is usable for that scenario definitely. Skills from hints are okay. We have Ramp Up, Tailhead High. The gold skill from this card is Fast and Furious, which is a pretty decent gold skill for Late Surger. However, this event chain is also RMG, and you can still get the white version of Fast and Furious. Next, we are getting a New Year's event, Blossoming New Year's Karuta Contest event. This event has the Meisho Doto Stamina card. The card has nothing really special going on for it. For the effect side, this card has a massive 60% hint rate, which is a lot. It's an okay card for Pace Chaser if you want to get the hints. The gold skill from this card, which is Killer Tune, is a pretty good gold speed skill, mostly for the frontrunners and the Pace Chasers. Valentine's Story event is up next. This event is called Patisserie Grandeur. I'm not sure if I spelled that correctly, but this event has the Tosen Jordan speed card. This card is a really good free-to-play card. It has similar performance to Naruto Brian's story event card currently in comparison. It has decent specialty priority, increased training, and effects overall. For the hints, this card has some pretty good hints, especially for the medium distance. On top of that, this card has the Bofa gold skill, which is actually a pretty decent gold recovery skill. But once again, this game just couldn't give us a free event card that has guaranteed event chain for the gold skill. Coming up next, we have Flapping Run Up Story Event. This event has the Mejiro Bright Stamina card. This card actually have really good effects overall, with a massive 2 stamina bonus and 1 guts bonus. Good specialty priority and effects overall, however, this card is missing training effectiveness. As for the skills, it has the right-handed, Stamina Eater for long, and a Gambling Acceleration skill, which is called Tempestuous Pressure. This skill can activate on the late race during an overtake, and give you speed and acceleration. So if you proc this skill correctly, it is actually really huge. And also, finally, we have a skill that is guaranteed on the event chain and is not RNG. This event is pretty special because on top of the free usual SSR card, we also get a free SR power card, which is the Special Week. This Special Week power card is actually not that good. It's missing a lot of effects, especially specialty priorities. After that, we have a ballroom team event called Tonight at the Late Night Droid. This event has the Air Shakur speed card. Looking at its effect, this card is actually a really solid card. Massive 2 speed bonus with 1 power bonus. Has everything even with 50 specialty priority. But this card is actually still lacking the training effectiveness as it has 0% training effectiveness. This card since is suited mostly to the end closer. It has end closer corner, end closer straight away, and even straight away spurt from the hints. It also has a gold recovery specific for the end closer, which is calm and collected. So this card is specifically designed for the end closers. Coming right after the ballroom event, we have a cheerleader team event, Tosen Academy Cheerleading Squad. This event has the Kawakami Princess power card. As for the effect from this card, it has a massive 2 power bonus. We are also given a massive 65 specialty priority, which is huge. Obviously, free cards always comes with a downside. This card doesn't have a mood bonus, no training effectiveness, and no fan bonus. We get a pretty decent gold skill from this, which is 2 victory. This skill gives speed and acceleration on the final corner, with about to be overtaken, which can be used sometimes. Currently, in the global version, this skill is called Unyielding, and it only gives you speed. The wedding event team is up next. The Promised Time, Silks, and Three Riddles. This event has the Wedding Rush Hour with card. From the effects, we might finally have one of the more solid free-to-play card, as this card have everything on the effects. It's only missing a bit of mood bonus and a bit low on the specialty priority, but it's a pretty solid free with card. The only notable skills from this card is Space Chaser corners only. The gold skill from this card is actually really bad. Unbreakable Spirit or Shatterproof is an acceleration skill for the Pace Chaser that activates randomly on the middle leg. Acceleration skills that procs unreliably on a bad location is just a waste of skill points. Next up, we have a camping event, Seek Solve Summer Walk. This event brings us the Zenno Rob Roy stamina card. For the effects, this card is also one of the better ones as it has stamina bonus, 10% training effectiveness, and solid effects overall. For the hints, this card provides you with a lot of medium distance track skill with up tempo, medium distance rate, medium distance corner. However, the gold skill from this card is Clairvoyance, which is a field of view skill and is useless. Once again, we have arrived at a summer event, the Super Smashing Summer Vacation event. This event will give us the Sakura Chiyono or Guts card, and ironically, I think this card is pretty decent with initial speed, initial power, and guts. It also has 65 specialty priority with 10% increased training. It also has speed and guts bonus, which is huge. As a free-to-play card, this card doesn't have mood bonus, race, and fan bonus. The hints are also really good. You got Summer Runner, Mall Straights, Pace Chaser Straight Away, and Pace Chaser Corners. From the chain events, you can get Spring Runner, and for the gold skills, we got a pretty bad Mall Acceleration gold skill. This skill can activate anywhere halfway through the race, so the acceleration can pretty much go to waste. After this summer event, we have a steampunk team event, Wings of Iron Hazy Tales. This steampunk event gives us the Biwa Hayahide stamina card. The card is very good. It has 2 stamina bonus with almost all the effect on the card you want. It even has skill point bonus, which make it a really good stamina card. It's only missing mood bonus. What's even better is the gold skill, VIP Pass. This is a good gold recovery skill for long distance. Usually, you run a stamina card anyway for long distance track because you're hoping for a recovery skill. Well, fear not. You get one with this card, and this card is actually really good. As for the hints, she has like a total of 11 hints, which is too much in my opinion to actually hit anything you want. Halloween event is up next. Days in Flash will give us the Shinko Windy Guts support card, another decent Guts card. This card will have an initial stats on speed, power, and guts, 35 specialty priority, and 10% increased training when the bond gauge is 80%. It doesn't have any mood bonus or race and fan bonus. The hints from this card is specifically designed for the dirt track, so this is probably the first free-to-play event card for the dirt distance racetrack. The same as for the gold skill, it is a gold-green skill for the dirt track which give you 60 speed and 60 power on a dirt track with heavy or bad track condition. Next, we have the festival event, Intertwined Memories Galloping Thoughts. This event gives us a free Mejiro Ardan speed card. At MLB, this card have 1 speed bonus, paired with 2 power bonus when you get 80% bond gauge. It has a massive 60% mood bonus, first card in a while that actually has mood bonus in so long. It has 35 specialty priority, which is alright, but it's missing increased training to be used as a roaming support. This card is the same as our current with Mejiro Ardan card for the hints, as it has left-handed, but this card is suited more for Pace Chaser. It has Pace Chaser corners. For the gold skills, we have Race Planner, which is a good gold recovery skill for the Pace Chaser. And also one thing to note, the event chain for Race Planner is also guaranteed. Finally, we will have the Christmas event, Illuminate the Heart, which will give us a Sakura stamina card. This card gives you 2 stamina bonus when your bone gauge hits 80%. It also has 1 guts bonus. On top of it, this card has 35 specialty priority, nothing too crazy on the other effects. The downside of this card, it is missing the increased training for its effect. As for the hints from this card, the notable ones are Spring Runner, Winter Runner, Long Distance Corner, and Stamina Eater. For the gold skill, this card has one of the Gambling Exertion skill for the late surger. It is called Daredevil. If this skill activates correctly, it is really strong. However, the skill can proc anyway halfway through the race, so you could just waste up the acceleration from the skill. That's it for this video. I'll break this down to 3 parts where this video will cover the 2021 and 2022. Part 2 will cover the 2023 and part 3 will cover the rest. As if I combine all together, probably this video will be like about 40 minutes long. I hope that this video helps you on deciding on pulling a certain support card banner, because we will always have some decent free-to-play support card to fall back on. Thanks for watching this video. As always, I'll catch you in the next one.